Mountaineer Falls. Well, it's a beautiful day after a restful night at Mountain Harbour. Thank you so much to Shannon and Dave at the B&B there. It's been a fantastic stay and totally recharged after the the night from hell, really, up in the snow yesterday or the day before, whenever it was, trying to blot it out. But today it's powered by Shannon's breakfast, which is enormous and wonderful. I'm doing pretty well. It's not kind of cruisy day, not much elevation gain, and a bit of a few blowdowns early on, but nothing really since then. And temperature's just perfect. Feel as though I could walk all the way to Maine. Let's go. It's a beautiful afternoon here. It's just so pretty in spite of the odd blowdown. But plenty of leaves, plenty of shade, plenty of cool wind. Oh, it's just perfect. Laurel Falls. Isn't that beautiful? And what better place to wish my daughter Francie happy birthday. 40 years old today, and just like these falls. Beautiful, vibrant, and full of power. Happy birthday, girl. Go well. This is downstream of the falls. Very pretty. Hey, blowdowns, and guess what? They're all cut. I've just come through 0.6 of a mile of the 27 trees that Brandon, the ranger, a few days ago said that he has left to do. And they weren't too bad. Took an extra about 10-15 minutes out of my day to negotiate them, but hey, look now, saw cuts. We're through, and as Lucky Moon from Boots Off this morning said, should be all clear to Katahdin from here. So it's a bit of a woohoo from that. Bighorn has inspired me this morning. Met him again, the nice young chap, and he's going to Damascus in 2 days. I had planned to go 3 days, but these young pups, I don't know, they kind of inspire you. And it wasn't long, it was actually 10:30, and I rang up Lady Di in Damascus and said, hey, could you put us forward a day? I'm feeling good, and I'm going faster than I thought. So thanks, Bighorn. I'll see you in Damascus. Well, it's time to get to Damascus. And this is the next day after a 24-mile hike. That was the longest that I've done to date. And I'm now about 14 miles away and on the second day, and very happy to have cut a day off from the trip, because I arrived at my destination yesterday about 3 p.m. So yeah, worthwhile to carry on. Really enjoying being able to see through the trees at the cities and little towns down there. It makes the whole up here on the ridge more expansive and not so hemmed in. Well, that post marks the Tennessee-Virginia border. Goodbye Tennessee and hello Virginia. The last 0.3 of a mile of Tennessee, we had a few blowdowns there that were really annoying. So we'll see what Virginia has to offer. Well, this is the trail in Virginia. About 3 miles to go to Damascus, and just reflecting on the fact that this is the 4th state I've entered. Georgia, gone. North Carolina, gone. And now Tennessee, gone. And Virginia will be my friend for the next few weeks. I think it's about 4 weeks, 4 to 6 maybe. And it's a big state to go through. It's around about 600 miles. So yeah, it'll take some doing, but by all accounts and from what my memory is of it in 2019, it's reasonably flat. Well, not flat, but just easier than some of the other sections like Maine and New Hampshire. So hopefully we can get some big miles done, but I'll be happy with just any miles. Righto. Very pretty. Crossing over here. Don't fall in, K2. Well, this is the start of section 2, and it's been a bit up and down so far, but still the same beautiful countryside. Hope to do 20 miles today, but we'll see. Fresh grounds. The legendary trail magician has nobbled me and said, be at Grassy Ridge at 2:30 to 3:30 and I'll cook for you. So another angel hopping on my shoulders. Can't complain really. The Virginia Creeper Trail. I travelled on this in 2023 and I loved it. But look at it, it's really heartbreaking to see. It's just been smashed to pieces. It's going to take ages to fix. Well, today we have rocks, little annoying ones that make you want to have to step up and down and sideways and round, but hey, still moving. Been fed twice by the Leapfrog Cafe run by Fresh Ground, a real trail magician, and he is feeding at the moment Rabbit and Bighorn, who are behind us but who will soon catch us up. So very close to 500 miles, about 1.6 miles to go, so you'll get another video then. Spot you. Pretty close to the summit of Mount Rogers, the highest peak in Virginia. There's 500 miles done. Well, in theory it's 499.4, but because of the expediency of stopping at it for a rest of the shelter, I'm making it here. If something happens in the 0.6 miles coming up, then you can bite me then. Well, this is Thomas Nobb's shelter where I took the video for the 500 miles. Yeah, it's been another interesting 500 miles, which I've thoroughly enjoyed. Highlights would be, I guess, the Boots Off Hostel and having some barbecue at Johnson City with BCM Wending, my angels, who came up from Weaverville to take us out and feed me. There was Damascus and more food. But amazing how the most of the stuff here the highlights are sort of centred around food. But yeah, they took us out again, and that's the limit of their orbit of influence. So it's been a poignant farewell in the last couple of days to say goodbye to them, because I won't see them until August. What else has happened? Oh yeah, I guess a lady dies at Damascus. Her breakfasts have really powered us off on the trail yesterday, and yeah, just smashed it. Fresh ground. The trail magician who has fed me twice, which has been absolutely fabulous. And I guess also a sort of almost like a trail legs step up, where I've managed to be going a lot faster now. Can do 20 miles quite comfortably. It just happened all of a sudden, really, and so I can go downhill pretty quick, and uphill I'm getting faster with the new breathing technique that I have called HTM, standing for hyperventilate to main. So with HTM and an extra power in the legs, I'm doing great. A few niggles with the increased speed, but I can't really complain. So the next 100 miles is going to be fun, really. I think it's in Virginia, some easier sections maybe, hopefully, but this is a good start. So we'll spot you at 600. See ya.